others, Daphne's, their children too. And their children forever true.
What's going on, YouTube, man? Y'all already know. In case you don't, I'm gonna let y'all know again, man. It's none of yours truly. Save your souls. The best lightning man out here. Destroy the elite faggot. We'll talk to you, David, man. We back at y'all with another video, bro. Man. So this was one that I said was coming in my last video against this same guy, but he was playing Stola. You know, I got other. You know, I chose this one particularly because I think it'll be its run time. How long this match will be enough time to say exactly what I wanted to say. So, but let's continue off where I left off about, like, you know, it's mainly what's going on is a lot of people that started this stuff was people in the trans community. And I'm speaking about a topic that you can easily look up and see what's going on and everyone else's opinions on this topic, right? You know, it's sad that nowadays, right, you can't have a disagreement with anyone, but let me not start there. So this is all over the issue with what the fuck is Pika-Me. I don't know if I said their name wrong. It's some girl named Pika-Me. I'm assuming it's a girl. I never saw their YouTube channel, but now it's no longer there apparently. So that happened because of some people bullying them off of YouTube. You know, constantly sending them, you know, hurtful things. This girl's, you know what, it's not worth being on this platform around these people. And this is part of the reason why a lot of people from overseas look at Westerners the way that they look at us. And, you know, especially the homosexual Westerners, they're very, very strange. You know, they are looked at in a way that's very that's a real issue. You know, for the fact that somebody can't have a nostalgic feel and play a game that of a book series that they grew up watching or reading. You know, it came out on video and all that other stuff. Damn, I sound old. Said video, but it's I don't know, man. Like, a prime example of it is, like, a lot of people nowadays that are these people, you can't criticize them. You can't even joke about it unless they deem it okay for you to joke about it. The sensitivity that these people tend to have, bro, is so crazy, right? It's no different than how this guy is acting here. Once I KO'd his Garland one time, you know, this is like, it really is very telling of your character, right? It's like, I don't understand it. It's so crazy. Like, nowadays, you know, and it's not just that, right? Like the stuff that they said that they will no longer support J.K. Rowling's, even though there is indeed a trans character in the series. They view that as, oh, they're just putting up a band-aid. Look at what she said in the past, as if people cannot change. Do you see how childish this is? Do you see how weird this is? So like once you're labeled something by these people and that's what it is, there is no going back. You have to be for what they are talking about and what they like 100% of the time. You cannot have any criticism about them. You can't, for instance, right? And I don't mean to bring this dude up, but there's a dude that I know for a fact was that way. His name was Nindo. And y'all probably know him because I make fun of him a lot. But then there was one day we was in chat, and I have to use him as an example because this is the only one that's fresh in my mind like that. He I can tell he took this offensively because he tried to get me to watch the Digimon with him, or to go get Netflix and go watch a particular episode of it. Was I into the series? Like I said, I was into Pokemon and things like that from back in the day. And what happened was, there was this guy in there, and I asked him, like, bro, why is he so flamboyant? This before I knew Nindo was like this. I kind of picked up on it because of his response. Because when I asked him that, he just got quiet and he would not respond to me. I can hear him breathing. I can hear him there. He just did not want to talk. And I've dealt with people like this in my real life before. So I'm like, okay, I see what it is. This guy is definitely that. You can see the things that he be saying. Just all of the signs pointed toward it. And I didn't have no problem with that. I had a problem with him when he got disrespectful to me. But man, it's sad that like these people that like try to paint themselves as good people are far from it, and then they wonder why I come on here and I make fun of them all the time. They wonder why I make fun of them as much as they would like to try and act like it doesn't bother them. For the fact, like, if it didn't bother you, right? Then you wouldn't care if it didn't bother you. But you most definitely do with the little things that I see you do. Which is crazy, man. These people can act a little bit more matured as individuals. But I guess, that's a pipe dream that'll never be realized.
Stand in my way.
It's crazy, man. Y'all need to grow up because the women that y'all try to be like are more mature than you. Man, also, happy Woman's Day.
You have my thanks.
It's been to save your souls. The best light name ain't out here. We'll catch y'all again.
Couldn't have gone better.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's glow. Kneeling journey dressed in the cloak of shadows. The hunting's grim.